Hey Jim, what's going on, buddy? I wasn't going to sharpen tonight, but I had other people bring stuff, so I had better get this stuff done tonight or I'll be behind tomorrow. So I'm going to do all the knives. So I got tomorrow to get everything done that I have on the bench, because Saturday I've got farmer's market. So there's a front coming. How cold is it there in Aurora? We had real heavy winds today. So something's heading our way. $56, okay, well, that's not too cold for y'all. So I don't know what's going on. It's 76 here in the shop with 79% humidity. So I thought there was a front coming because it was blowing this afternoon. Now there's no wind. It's dark and my wife's out walking. I thought we had a cold front coming. I'm going to always call you and say, hey, Jim, what's going on in Aurora? Because I figure it's heading south after that. I think we're supposed to rain tomorrow. So we'll see. I hope it's not raining in the morning when I walk. Are you serious? Did you lose your wedding ring? That's insane. You didn't tell your wife, did you? Did you even notice it was missing? I don't have a wedding ring, and I'll tell you the story about that sometime. That is so funny, man. Did you tell your wife? Because she ain't going to be happy about that. Hey, 59 people out there watching. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button. Let's get more people online. If you do the thumbs up, then the algorithm will spit this out to more people. So here's a micro serrated knife. They call it an ever sharp. So I buffed this side. I'm going to put a very tiny bevel on the back side of it. I'm going to do a super steep bevel. Oh man, she couldn't have been happy with that. But I'll have to tell you the story sometime. My wedding band is gone. It's been gone for a few years. And I'm not the one that lost it, okay? Look, nobody's online tonight. What's up? Only 55 people watching. I figured on Thursday night there'd be a ton of people, especially from Europe and Asia. So, like I said, this is what's called an ever sharp. I'm just sharpening the back side of the serrated knife. Come on, 78 people watching. Hit that thumbs up button for me. Help us out. We're Sharpen Right Services. We're located in League City, Texas. Help the YouTube channel out. I know, it's crazy, man. What's up with that? All right, awesome, guys. Appreciate y'all hitting that number, that thing up. So if you notice, I'm only sharpening one side of this knife because it's serrated on one side. Don't feed the worms. Come on, man. So this side I am going to do. I'm going to use the felt belt or the nylon belt to do the other side. That's pretty sharp. This is a serrated knife. There we go. All right, we got it sharp. So we're doing a few kitchen knives this evening. I was doing salon shears and dog grooming shears earlier, and I had a fiasco and had to cut the live stream off early. Oh well, that's the way it goes. So we're going to do a little over a dozen knives this evening. I need to get caught up. I got a bunch of stuff to do tomorrow. Thought I'd turn the camera on, say hello to everybody. It's 6:50 in the evening here in Texas. Hey Tim, what's going on, buddy? Another day in paradise in Texas, man. I wasn't gonna sharpen tonight, and I decided, yeah, let's get it done. Let's get the knives done. It's been a long day. I've been up since 4:30, and here it is, almost 7. There you go, man. Have you a cocktail? I'm having a little cocktail this evening myself. Yeah, where is Barney? I guarantee you he'll pop on here in a minute. He gets notifications when we're online. He'll come on in a minute. Tell us what's going on. How come only 86 people watching on a Thursday night? That's always been a good night for me. I think YouTube is playing around with the algorithm. I did notice my income is much higher this month per day than it was last year. So I'm not sure what's going on there. I track the daily income. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on it. So I talked to Vinny this afternoon. He and I had a good conversation. Vinny's doing an outdoor show. He signed up to do an outdoor show in Reno in March. Asked me what I thought about it. I said probably a good opportunity for him since he's in Reno and has really got a good following. I don't know how big Reno is. Yeah, Vinny's got a weird schedule. I always miss your live stream. I'm always working when you're doing a live stream, Jim. I was running around like crazy today. I did see it. I just haven't got to look at it yet. I'll look at it in the morning, your live stream in the morning. You're on the same time as I am, so when I get back from my walk around 7 a.m. is usually when I get on YouTube. You're doing good, Jim. Keep doing what you're doing. Tim, this is a 120 Trizac. I'm sorry. Let's start over. 120 3M Cubitron 2, but it's very worn. This is not a new belt. The new belts are very aggressive. So I like the older, I'll wear this belt out. This thing will last for a long time. I don't know how many knives. I don't keep up track for what it is, but this is what this one is anyway. This is a 120. This is what gives me the apex on the knife. Everything past this one is, I get finer. So I'm doing this little Santuco. It's 18 degrees. So watch this edge right there. I don't know if y'all can see it on the camera or not, how fast the burr comes up. So I want to be real careful. There's a couple of nicks in the blade. I don't want to be aggressive with it. Jim, you're going to order them from Cliff? I don't know what Chick-fil-A is. Oh, Chick-fil-A, I'm sorry, wants to service their knives. Wow, any suggestion? No, that'd be good. No, you don't need to swap it. Just go do it for them. Take your Tormek and sharpen for them. That'd be cool. Bora 7 blades, I'm not familiar with that. All right, we're almost there. We almost got an apex. We still got a little nick there and there. Just don't get aggressive with it. That's pretty cool that you got Chick-fil-A. Jim, I want to hear about the Bora 7 belts. Are they cheaper? That's pretty cool. I like the idea of sharpening for Chick-fil-A. That's awesome. So this knife is kind of beat up. It's got a lot of nicks in it. I don't want to overheat the blade, so that's why I'm taking my time. This is a Salon knife. I think I got an apex across the blade now, so we'll keep going. I've experimented with a bunch of different blades. It is not a convex. There's no reason to convex a knife. So once I do the 120, I go to 400, 600, 1200. 1200 is most kitchen knives. 1200 is far enough. You don't need to polish a knife edge. You don't need to polish a kitchen knife edge. You're wasting your time. The only thing I would convex is a pair of Japanese style Salon shears. That's the only thing that I convex. Japanese style, no need to. Sorry, I hate to argue with you. Well, an axe is a little different. I don't do many axes. Okay. If you guys want to convex, go start your own sharpening business and convex all you want. The size of the belts, These are 2x42 belts. This machine is an AMK 76. It's made by amktactical.com in Tennessee. You can go to their websites, amktactical.com and amkknifemaking.com. It's not the perfect machine, but it works well. You just don't want to get the blade too hot. If it's too hot to the touch, it's too hot. How do you stay busy with customers? I'm not sure I understand that question. Is that a rhetorical question? So once I get an apex on the blade with the 120, it's just going down from there in grit. It only takes a pass on each side of the blade. Okay, how do I get a steady stream of customers? Keep in mind, I've been in business for 11 years this month. I'm in a highly densely populated area south, between Houston and Galveston, Texas. There's 7.5 million people in the greater Houston area. If you sharpen knives and sharpen anything consistently enough, you have a huge amount of potential clients. I work my Google page like crazy. 90% of the people who find me, new people who find me on a Google search. I have a huge amount of existing clients who have been using me every year for the past 11 years. So that's how I do it. This is not a custom jig. This is a machine that's made by a guy named Alan Poe, P-O-E, in Tennessee. He makes lots of machines for knife makers. His website, he's got two different websites. He's got amkknifemaking.com and amktactical.com. This machine is not the stop it, Robert. Stop it, Robert. This machine is not the end all sharpening machines. There's lots of great sharpening machines out there. I like this one, but it's not the only machine out there that does a good job. And Robert's being a pain. Hey Robert, I told you about the pedal. I told you about the pedal. You don't listen to me, man. When are you going to come see me, Robert? Exactly. Work your Google page. Work your Google page. Hey Robert, next time you come up to the Houston area, come by and see me. Hey, come by and see me. Seriously, man. I'll text you my personal cell phone number and my address, and you come by. If you're going to East Texas, come up here and see me. I want you to come. You can come play with the machines. Well, cool, man. When you're up here, tell me. You said you wanted to play with the AMKs. If you come up here, Robert, I'll put you to work sharpening. I got the 75 and the 76, and you can come figure out what you want to do. Hey, Robert, what's the temperature down in the valley? I got to turn the fans on. It's 77 degrees in here tonight and 80% humidity. It is so hot in here tonight. This is January in Texas, man. I'm surprised we only have... All right, see, same here, man. What's going on here? We don't have any cool weather in Texas. Only 138 people watching. Yes, this sucks. Cyber Canal. Look at my YouTube channel. I have a ton of videos on how I sharpen clipper blades. I have a Nebraska blades machine. But I got a ton of videos on clipper blades. Subscribe to my channel, please. I got a bunch of clipper blades to do tomorrow, so maybe I'll sign on. The live stream on the clipper blades is hard because the way I have the machine. Yes.
Okay.
Count the bag too. But don't forget I have farmers market on Saturday. It's just odd that there's nobody watching tonight. Usually I have a ton of people from Asia and Europe. So tell me where you're watching from. I know Robert's in the valley. That doesn't count. It's like he's in my neighborhood. I don't do that stuff, man. I don't do the diamond emulsion. The only thing I ever use is the white stuff. Hey, Jeff, what's going on, buddy? Tom Powers from London. Well, I appreciate y'all watching. Oh, that's awesome, man. You're sharpening your knives and watching me sharpen. What? I don't know what that is, Robert. What is Miami and Ole Miss? I have no clue what you're talking about. Is that like highlight or something like that? If it's not the University of Houston, I don't watch it. I don't even watch the Texans. Oh, y'all are so funny. Y'all are hilarious. Cowboys? What the hell's that? Damn Yankees from the north? Cowboys. The gym. So Jeff, I was going to call Alan Poe this week about the controller. But somebody said that they got some kind of health emergency or whatever. So I didn't want to bother him over the controller. I'm going to let it go because I'm still working pretty good. No, man. Robert, call me. You and I'll talk. Robert, I think you already used the jig for the build you a system to use the Tormic jig. There's a guy in Australia making an upgraded jig for the. I don't think I'm going to get it resolved. But that's okay. I've got to work. I've got the workaround, so I don't think I'm overheating the blades. But it does piss me off that I spent that much money. I don't want to talk about anybody. I don't want to talk smack about anybody online. I'm going to just let it go. I know what you're saying, man. Look, man, I'm trying not to be stressed about anything. Little money's not going to hurt. It's okay. It's all good, man. It's all good. It's all good, man. There's too much hatred in the world as it is, and controversy, and I'm not going to be part of it. All right, here's the second guy's knives. That is a very nice Victorinox slicer. Look at that. So this is another client. I'm going to get all the knives sharpened tonight. Actually, it is. It's not bad. But these are so thin. And these brisket knives, this guy's a barbecue guy, so he likes to do briskets and things like that. And they cut on either stainless steel or plastic. And this blade is so thin, if you do a couple briskets, it's very, very dull. I'm going to do it at 20 degrees. Let's see how fast the burr comes up. This is a Victorinox, and it's supposed to be 20. It's a Victorinox Granton slicer. So it's supposed to be 20 degrees per side. I'm going to stop at 600 grit because it needs to have a little bit of bite to it to slice up those briskets in the competition. I'm really surprised there's not more people watching tonight. I hope the 145 people watching will hit that thumbs up button. And I hope you will subscribe to our channel. We're trying to get to 18,000 subscribers. Your support would be wonderful. All right, so that's 600. That's 600 right there. So I am going to skip. I'm going to skip the 1200 belt. I'm going to set it aside, and I'm going to go with the. I always say this is a felt belt. This is not a felt belt. What do you guys think this is? This is not felt. It's almost like a tennis ball. It's yellow and it feels like a tennis ball. So I assume it's some kind of nylon material. I don't know. Cordura. What do you call this material? I need to ask Cliff Curry what it is. Some type of nylon. That's what I think it is too. It is not felt. I like it, but it feels like a tennis ball to me. It works really well, in my opinion. Better than the felt belts that I bought from Cliff in the past. Alright, so this is a full tang German Wüsthof. This is a beautiful knife. This is the real one. This is the good one. Heavy. I can just see the edge where it's, you know, it's dull. The guy uses it. You got to use your knife. Throwing stuff around. I'm going to do this one at 20 degrees per side. It's got a big spine on it. Big heavy weight behind it. 20 degrees on the dot. Debbie, send it to me. This is a workhorse of a knife. This is the kind of knife you could kill bear with and then shave your legs with it if it's sharpened right. I'm just telling you. This is a great knife. You send it to me, I'll get it beautiful for you. Good German steel. Yeah, insane. Such a wonderful knife. Well, I'm sorry your husband is gone. This is a knife you could leave your grandchildren or great-grandchildren. That's how good of a knife that is. Everybody wants these shuns and all these Japanese knives. Yeah, they won't last. German steel. God, that's a beautiful knife. Holds a great edge. If you use a sharpening steel on it, you should get a couple of years out of it before you have to have it professionally sharpened. Now I am going to go to 1200 degrees on this one. 1200 grit on this one, but I'm not going to polish it. I'm just going to remove the burr. It's got a heavy spine to it, so it'll be fine for sure for cutting most stuff. Potatoes, even cut up a good piece of fish if you're slow and careful. What a beautiful knife. Freaking scary sharp. I don't think Jim's on the line anymore. Oh. Oh, you are, Jim. This is just for you, Jim. Just for you. No, I'm just kidding. Jim and I talk all the time, and we always laugh about this. How's that? I don't like to do. I don't like to do the paper test. I don't think it's not a clear indication of how sharp a knife is. So that's how sharp that knife is. So anyway, and Jeff and Jim at Home Spark Knife Sharpening, these guys are all pros. They're insanely good at sharpening knives. So make sure you guys follow them. They're damn good knife sharpeners all across this country. All right, so we're gonna do another one. This is another nice Wüsthof. Jeff, make sure you put your sight on there. Hey guys, I got to cut this off early. I got somebody coming in. So I will talk to you.